So yeah, we're not getting the bookings through booking.com. So I thought it'd be good to just spend time with you so you could look at them and
Yeah,
if we're missing a trick.
yeah, I don't
Um,
mind having a look.
You see the screen?
I can now, yeah.
So this is the first one that
Mm-hmm.
I've just changed the name.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go through them and I think change the names of them
Mm-hmm.
and switch up the description because I
Yeah.
think that helps the ranking, doesn't it?
Yeah. Apparently, yeah. The more you
And
pl play around with it, the higher up the ranking is.
yeah, and then I've just added on a last minute deal promotion.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Was that a suggestion from booking.com to do that?
no, I've just been on ChatGPT.
Okay, cool. Yeah, even better. Fine.
Um, we did have a call with them though, didn't we? Booking.com. They were
yeah,
doing a like research
Mm-hmm.
into what was it? Uh,
it was the
a new deal.
smart flexible plan,
Okay.
which is where they take control over they guarantee you bookings, but I think it's not suitable for us on two levels. One, they we'd have to have one night stays, which is not worth it for us because
Mm-hmm.
that would just cover the cleaning costs
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's too much.
Oh, but then again, we are getting involved more so, aren't we, with the
Yeah,
cleaning? We've decided to get more involved for a period of time
Yeah,
because we can pay. Well, we looked at our bill last year. It was like near enough 8 grand we spent
wow.
on cleaning.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
It does add up though, doesn't it?
yeah.
mm.
So you're gonna do that yourself now or
Well, Clarissa, well, I would probably help. Clarissa, it's an extra way of keeping the money within. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean? When we pay
absolutely.
the cleaners, I said to
Yeah,
Clarissa, I'll just pay her
yeah,
and an additional sum
yeah,
to the salary.
yeah. So let's have a look at the ad there. Like and let's click on it and see the pictures and stuff. Um and the pricing as well. Is that a price that you've set or is it like Price Labs or
Yeah, so we use Smoobu.
mm-hmm.
So we set our base price in there.
Mm-hmm.
We did lower it for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah,
But I've just put it back to our original pricing and then added on the promotion. I've
right.
not done it to the other two yet,
Yeah,
just to see if that makes a difference.
yeah.
Um, and then it's got the mobile rate.
Mm-hmm.
There was a deal that wasn't applicable to this property. I'm not sure why, but it says it's not applicable to all properties.
Okay.
Um,
Pictures look good. Looks nice. Furnished well. Any bad reviews that you've had? Have you
Yeah, the rating's not great. It's
no.
6.5, so it could do with getting up there.
Yeah. The pictures look nice. Lovely. Feature wall, blue.
Mm.
It's nothing to do with the presentation. It's probably just the first impression of the review score. Did you say you've just changed the title now, or you're going to change
yeah,
it?
yeah, I've only just changed it. So
Okay.
before it was Hereford House Derby Welcome Short Stays.
Okay.
So we had our trading name in the title.
Okay.
But I've just put that in the description. I don't know if that's updated yet either.
Yeah.
Yeah, because yesterday we this week we've got 3 units and
Mm-hmm.
two of them are full this week. We got a last minute one yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he saw welcome short stays and Googled it
Yeah.
and and got it.
Yeah. Because you've got your own website,
Yeah,
haven't you, for short
yeah,
stays? Definitely does. You could argue it helps. It's hard to know which is better until you test different headlines, I guess, over like a few weeks and just
Yeah.
see which gets the best feedback. So what have people complained about? I know it's annoying looking at them, but I mean, what are the
I
the
think
bad reviews?
it's the cleaners every
Yeah,
time. Do you know what I mean?
something they've
Yeah, because
missed.
we changed clean it. We had two sisters that were doing it, didn't we? They were
Yeah,
doing it for years and we had no issues.
Hmm.
And then they've sort of like they're retired, semi-retired.
yeah, still
But they're
do some
not,
work.
yeah, they're not really doing it. So we found someone else and we just had
Yeah.
issues. Like, I don't know if it was this property, but there was someone where I think there was like miscommunication and
Yeah.
like people turned up and it wasn't cleaned from the
Right.
last
Yeah. That's happened to us before.
people that
Mm.
turned
They
up.
tell you they've done it and they haven't, or it's just
Yeah,
the
Mm.
company. Sometimes the person hasn't delegated the work, and
yeah,
then end up getting a bad review, which is quite annoying. Okay. Still a good review there.
that's it too.
So, have you got iron and blender and all those extra things that this charming
It was
gentleman,
just
Eric?
extra. We don't normally get blended.
I think sometimes people they expect it to be like a hotel, don't they? So they just presume there's going to be all those things. I mean,
Mm.
you can't please everyone. People are going to moan about something.
Yeah.
He was going to find something to moan about, but I don't know. Sometimes it can be good to take it
Yeah, I
on.
mean, it also, what dampened his experience, he was threatened by a local.
Oh, right.
So he had to call for the police. Bloody hell.
Yeah. See, he had a bad stay then.
Mm.
What about teas and coffees? Have you got those in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Spare towels?
Yeah, there's a cleaning cupboard with clean towels and
Yeah.
everything because your
Yeah.
towels are put on the bed rolled up.
The iron and the blender are kind of extras, I'd say, but I mean, sometimes
Yeah.
people like to
You
have an
did. I think
iron.
we did put an iron in there, didn't we?
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
that review.
Okay. And then those are little issues where they haven't cleaned from before. Half-eaten
I mean, we've
biscuits.
just picked up on Badal mentioned insurance companies.
Yeah.
So he sent a link saying he's not got one from it. But
Yeah.
then we went on to ChatGPT, came up with quite a few different companies. So we've just been sending out, Chris has done some really nice leaflets,
Yeah.
sending them out to various other companies, see
Yeah.
what comes of that.
Yeah. That's a good idea. So you've only really got two bad reviews really on this page.
Yeah.
The majority of
Yeah.
them are very good, but you're still being penalized for the score being 6.5 when really it's not really reflective of how many good reviews you have. So in terms of your overall score, you're always going to have some negative people. You can't do anything about that really.
Mm.
But other than that, I can't really see much wrong with it. You've adjusted the title. You've
The other thing is, we had a pricing strategy where
Mm,
we would have a base price based on three people,
yeah,
say 100 quid, and then
yeah,
thereafter, for every
yeah,
extra person, it went up like 30 quid.
yeah.
That was not everyone was doing that, but that's what made us make some money in the early days,
Because you could,
especially with contractors. But
yeah, because you could have
now,
more people
Chris, yeah, Chris has noticed that. Is it quite what have you noticed? That
Some people aren't doing it.
in terms of like not telling you there's an extra person just turning up.
Well, no, just like if you so I've put it on three and I've gone up.
Yeah,
Um,
£50 a person or whatever.
yeah, and the price hasn't changed
Right.
for some of the other stays. So I think maybe it's something we shouldn't be doing. And I think I remember you saying that you don't do that.
Yeah, we did try that, but we just had an issue of people like turning up and because I think what a lot of contractors do, they try and be cheeky and sort of try their luck, don't they? They'll when you have
Yeah.
that structure, they will try and five people will turn up or they'll sneak their mate in a week later or a couple of days later once three people have moved in or whatever. So I
Yeah,
think
especially
having
I suppose when they've stayed and they know the layout and they know that you're not
yeah, and
staying
they
with
know you
everyone.
haven't come and met them at the property that they can get away with
Yeah.
whatever they'll try. So
Yeah, for
just
me,
having
it's not so much that
mm,
it's we never really suffered with that per se.
No.
It's more a case as time changed
mm,
where we're like listed against people that have abandoned that way of pricing
yeah.
strategy,
So
and we're coming up more expensive for the
yeah,
contractors. That's
yeah,
the thing.
yeah. So they're just trying to get a
Mm.
bargain and
Because like five guys could be looking to stay put in our place, and it goes up to £200 a night,
yeah,
where most people now aren't using, they're just keeping their base rate as a base rate, no matter
yeah,
how many people are
yeah.
coming.
So you may
And
have to follow
well,
suit then.
Yeah. I mean, there's one that we looked at, wasn't there? And their pricing doesn't go up until it they it goes up until the sixth person.
Hmm.
I don't know why that would be.
I think it's a compromise, isn't it? I don't think it has to be how we used to do it to not just having one base rate based on three.
Mm,
It may be the base rate is based on four
Mm,
because generally you have four contractors. You very rarely have five and six.
yeah, it's quite
Or
rare.
yeah, maybe we change the base rate to be based on four rather than three.
yeah,
That might be better.
Yeah.
So that's something you could do as well,
yeah,
just to improve things and
Was
see.
that one that you saw? It went up after six, didn't it?
yeah.
Because also they're probably like three bed houses where they're allowing like five or six to sleep. Maybe they put twin beds in some of the rooms and stuff. So maybe that comes up cheaper than your place as well.
Mm.
And they're always looking for a bargain, aren't they?
Yeah, because if you put it's based on three, that price there, but if you change it to four, it will go up considerably. Well, kind of
So this is another one.
Mm-hmm.
So I've not, this is the sort of name it was before.
Yeah, with your company name in there.
Yeah.
Looks nice. And this one you said it's been getting booked or it's been quite quiet?
very quiet this
Very
Quiet.
one.
quiet.
Mm.
Okay. Nice. It's more than good enough in terms of how it looks.
Yeah, that's quite a spacious property.
Yeah,
It's got four bedrooms.
yeah. Some of the rooms have got two beds in.
Mm.
Yeah, it's definitely not the presentation. Again, any bad reviews?
Don't know, did we have any with this one?
This one's above 7.5, which is good. You got more reviews for this place, so if people stayed here more then, is this one busier than the other one?
Well, Hereford was the one that took the lead because
Yeah,
that's a bigger house. That's
yeah,
like five bedrooms.
yeah.
The only thing we fall down is if you get like a big group of people because they
Yeah,
can stay.
yeah.
The lounge is not big enough for and the dining room is in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
So then if you've got people who are coming like for social,
To
you know,
sit
going to
around and have
open
a
house and they want to just have a family meal, it's not great because
Yeah.
we've done it tight. We've done it for contractors that just want to go
Yeah,
to
so
work, come back, and they go to
that's
their own rooms.
one particular type of person, I guess.
Yeah.
But generally the reviews are good. You know,
Mm.
it's hard to please everyone, isn't it? You know, you're always going to have
Yeah.
someone who's got some sort of problem, but it's
Yeah,
definitely
it's the fun. We're not geared up for like the ones that come in for a social to see
yeah,
family or go out to a concert.
yeah. Although, well, yeah, I suppose it would be difficult to change one of the rooms back to like a living space. But
Mm.
we used to have like a just the dining room and the kitchen type, like a little bit of a foyer outside of the kitchen where people could sit and eat. But um, you want to maximize the space as well, don't you, really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we've done. It works very well for contractors, I think,
Yeah,
but for
yeah,
like families coming with young kids.
yeah. Do they like obviously like message you before they come and ask like what like amenities there are there and if there is a living room or anything or
No,
just
they just tend to book based on
yeah.
what it is. But yesterday was a lesson. This guy had booked somewhere else
Mm-hmm.
and the house wasn't cleaned.
Mm-hmm.
So he reckons they gave him back the money in cash. He gave a deposit,
Yeah.
filled out our online check-in and gave us cash, which was good yesterday.
Yeah.
But I told him, look, it's because I knew the kind of on holiday working, they import cars.
Yeah.
And I said, look, the lounge, because it's seven of them staying. I said, the
Right.
lounge is small
Yeah.
than the kitchen, but he got to see it before he paid his money.
Right. Okay, that's fair enough then. So out of out of March, how many days are booked at the moment?
For this one, I don't think,
I don't think there's any.
yeah.
None.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's none for 5. I think the guy that booked yesterday took the first property that I just showed you,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hereford.
Yeah.
And then the last property, which I'll show you, that has been getting bookings though, hasn't it?
Yeah,
But
that's
that's a
that's a
repeat.
yeah, that's the cheapest out of the lot.
Yeah.
But this one we've been getting a direct booking for the last month.
Yeah.
They stay weekdays and just pay.
How much cheaper is it?
It's about is it 90 quid a night based on three?
We no, we did we reduced the price. Normally it's
Mm-hmm.
£100 a night for this
Mm-hmm.
one, 110 for the last one I just showed you, and 120 for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes up a little bit at the weekend,
Right.
Friday, Saturday.
Right.
Yeah, look at the reviews on this one. It's like
But
the
this was your
tattoo.
first one, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
This
This
one's
is
been
one.
going a lot longer than the other two.
Yeah, this one used to be a HMO, and
Right.
then one of the bedrooms became too small, so
Right.
And we do need to take new pictures of this one because we've
it's not yellow.
yeah, it's not yet.
That's all right. It looks nice as yellow, I guess. But it isn't like that anymore.
No.
What is it, just white?
It's green
It's
now.
that
Green, oh, you
lovely
changed
green,
the color
yeah.
Yeah,
up. Got
dark
bored.
green.
Got bored. It's lovely old Victorian fireplace there. Nice
Yeah,
bit
it
there.
is.
It's lovely. Certainly not how it looks. That's the issue. You have a nice coffee in the morning. Everything's modern and nice. What would it, how much of a loss would you take if you were to price the other one similar to this one? If you got 20 nights booked at 100, how would that look for you?
I mean, to be honest, we did reduce the past few weeks. We've kept them all at £100 a night, and I think
Yeah.
this one we reduced to 90.
Yeah.
No, 95.
Yeah.
Um,
So you can't really go much
and
lower.
it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I'm just thinking because there has to be a sweet spot somewhere. We have to find the bottleneck and what the reason is why it's not getting booked. And it
yeah.
isn't the presentation. So I'm
Hmm.
wondering, is it the price? That's another something we can fiddle with. But if you've been bringing it down, then we
Yeah.
shouldn't really be going lower than 90 for such a nice place. But I'm just wondering if this one's getting booked the most at 90, if the other ones,
It might be because this has got the highest reviews.
yeah,
You know, the ranking is 8.9.
yeah. And
Um,
people are very first impression based. Like if that's the first thing they look at when they
yeah,
go onto the page, they see 8.9 and they think, okay, yeah, I know I'm gonna have a nice time here.
yeah. Because we get very, very few bookings on Airbnb.
Yeah. Should we have a look at the Airbnb ads then?
Yeah.
Also, I was thinking as well, have you got it listed anywhere else other than Airbnb and Booking.com?
It's on Comfy Rooms.
Yeah.
We did put it on Facebook, but
Yeah.
we just get people wanting to do rent to rent on it.
Yeah. What about having it on spare room by the week for the whole place? Have you thought about doing that?
We could do that.
Yeah, I think you should do that.
Oh yeah, maybe it was
You
open.
have it on spare room because I think there's a lot of visibility on there, and there will be like companies that are looking for short-term accommodation on there.
Mm.
We get a lot of our messages from spare room from those groups. So I think that's another immediate thing that you could definitely do with those same photos that you've got. I would put them all on spare room. I'd even like pay for the boosted
Mm.
ad, and I'd have them at a price that you're happy with per week. So it'd just be the same as if someone's booked for a week on Airbnb or Booking.com,
Yeah.
but it's just another place for people to see your ad, and there are so many people looking on there. So I think that's something you could definitely do.
Yeah, Chris's partner's got a contact too. Do you want to explain what he does?
Yeah, he works for East Midland Trains,
Hmm.
um, and they are basically tendering out to companies to do some work for
Sure.
them. So there's the possibility of them, obviously, them wanting somewhere to stay.
Yeah.
So he could put us in contact with that company, but he said at the minute he doesn't want to. He's meeting with him soon, but he just said he doesn't want them to think that they've won the tender by him saying, "Oh, you've got this place that you can book
Right.
in Derby." So
So
yeah,
maybe something could come from it.
yeah,
I mean, there's going to be a lot of other companies who would be in a similar position as well, and often they have like their HR or someone like that scrolling these all these websites trying to find the best deal for them.
Yeah, the other thing I think is maybe Rolls-Royce, if they have like the training hub,
Yeah.
is maybe getting through to the right contact there.
Yeah.
Just
How far is Rolls-Royce from there?
very close, a few
Yeah.
miles.
Yeah. So have you got it? You've got it listed for the entire house, yeah?
Yeah.
Because another thing you could try, which some of the other students have been doing, which they've been getting some joy from, is listing the rooms individually on Airbnb.
oh, okay,
And people are coming for a few weeks at a time and leaving, but that price for just a room is still working out a lot cheaper, and you open up a whole different market then of individuals as well as a group,
Mm.
and because they're only going to be there for such a short term, it's still an Airbnb. It's just you've broken up the house into individual sections basically rather than it being the whole place. So there's still
So
no contract.
they'll just have one guest at any given time for a lower
Mm.
rate. Is that
Yeah,
it?
yeah. So you can just where Clarissa was just on looking, choosing if it's the entire place or just one room. You
Mm.
could have each room on there with an individual ad, um, and people could book just for the room, but like an individual occupant guest. Um, and if you had multiple people staying, that's still fine because they're still guests, aren't they? So they don't necessarily have to all be in the same group. Obviously, that helps, but there is a big market of people that just want a room as well, for short
Mm.
term. And then we're not just only looking at groups, we're looking at all the other thousands of people that are looking who just need a room.
I mean, we've not explored any promotional stuff with Airbnb.
Mm, like the
I don't know
offers
if
and
they
stuff.
work in the same way where I've not looked into it. Like Booking.com have
Yeah,
quite a complex pricing
yeah.
strategy.
Like
I
they
don't know if
suggest,
Airbnb do that.
yeah. Um, I'm pretty sure they do probably. You
Mm.
you could fiddle around and they do probably have some sort of promotion that they could suggest. But
It's probably
again,
worth contacting them.
yeah, for sure.
Mm.
See what they say. If you can get a quick tutorial or something, or
Yeah,
a chat with someone just to see, like, tell them be honest and say, look, like what Bilal was saying, it's if it's not performing, then there might maybe something they could tell you that I wouldn't know that could improve it. But
yeah,
you could optimize the headline again and see if you could improve that, I guess, similar to what you're doing with the booking.com ad.
yeah,
Um, but I would definitely try to do the individual rooms because that'll open up a whole nother market for you. Have the rooms got locks on, or are they like just normal
they've all
doors?
got locks on.
They
yeah,
have.
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, so even better then. That's even more of a selling point for individuals to be like, okay, if I'm working Monday to Friday in that area, I could have my room, put my bags down, the door would be locked, and I don't need to know everyone else in the house. Some people it's just a place to lay their head down, isn't it?
mm. I just
Um,
imagine that getting a bit messy.
yeah, well, we've done it before and it's been okay. I've got
Mm.
a couple of my houses, like I said, the ones that we've got on more medium term, we've got like one of the rooms is from someone who booked on Airbnb and he just keeps extending. He's been
Mm.
there sort of 2 months now. Um, he works at the trains on the train tracks nearby, and he just needed a room to just literally. He's barely ever there, but he just wanted a cheap room to.
Mm. So how much do you charge him?
I think we're charging him. I'll have to check, but I think it's the same pretty much as like a monthly room rate, so like 550 for the month, something like that. So
Mm.
somewhere between 550 and 600. But yeah, I think that's one of the best ways to open up a new market for you to do that, especially because you've got the locks on the doors. I know it might seem daunting, but we've got to do something. You'd rather have some bookings than none, wouldn't you? So it
Yeah,
might be something worth trialing,
Yeah.
especially because such a big house and it can sleep so many. It's like you said, not everyone comes in groups of five, but there are certainly five individuals who would need a short-term stay somewhere.
Yeah.
yeah. I think maybe if we just use spare room,
Hmm.
um, but we'd have to be quick to sync it because we couldn't sync spare room with the
You
channel
can't sync
manager.
spare room, no, but
Yeah, so but you got a bit of time to speak to the people on
yeah,
spare room and say this is the availability we've got.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's the availability we've got, and you will have to be quite hands-on with the communication, but you could have it on spare room for the whole place by the week. You could also have it like by the week on the individual rooms as well. And
yeah.
they're going to book, they're going to pay through you, aren't they? They're not going to book, they can't book through spare room, but again, it opens up a whole nother market.
I mean, there's some good ideas there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, the
yeah.
spare room one. What else have we got
There's
there?
a lot we can play with there
Yeah,
that could open up a lot more.
contact Airbnb and ask if they do any promotional stuff.
Yeah, contact
Yeah.
Airbnb.
Delve
Um,
into Rolls-Royce, see if there's any training
yeah,
one where they place people locally in
yeah,
accommodation.
yeah. It might be good to have a look
Featuring
on LinkedIn as well. I
individual.
don't use LinkedIn much, but I've heard that that can be quite good for the like Rolls-Royce and companies like that, like setting up a profile on LinkedIn and maybe figuring out a way to contact HR or different people who work for those companies through there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, because there must be, HR would be a good one
Yeah,
because people relocate, don't they? Need somewhere
yeah,
to stay for
yeah,
a period of time.
yeah. Zane, one of the younger guys in the group, he's just got people that work for, is it BMW? I think it is
Mhm.
BMW or Jaguar, and they're literally opposite the place where he's just got his first rent to rent, like a 5 bed HMO, and he's been speaking with them, and they've got some people coming on like 9 month placements,
Yeah,
and they're probably going to take some of the rooms from him, if not all of them. So there definitely are companies that are training staff that need somewhere to live, and they'd rather be in a house than a hotel, basically.
yeah. Yeah, we'll explore those then. Yeah, I feel a bit better. I've got some
There's
more
something to do
avenues
there, isn't there?
to
For sure.
explore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's definitely
yeah,
some leverage that we could do there that could get it seen by more people,
yeah.
and we can optimize what we're already doing on Booking.com and Airbnb a little bit by tweaking things, maybe like the headline like you've done, and we'll see how that
Mm.
goes over the next few days and monitor it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You could adjust that price to the winning service accommodation that you have, maybe dropping the other ones down to 95. I don't know if that's worth doing, or
mm.
90. Um, and definitely advertising on Airbnb per room as
Do you
well.
advertise anywhere else apart from, I mean, we're on Comfy Rooms, Airbnb,
Yeah,
Booking.com.
yeah. So the main ones is obviously Airbnb, Booking.com. Spare room, we're still a huge fan of, like I said. So I think you should have a price for the whole house on there, one ad for that, and then
Mm,
also a price on individual rooms. You could have that by the week. So two different ads on spare room.
mm.
And then we also go on open rent as well.
Yeah,
And then we pay for the right move advert on right move as well, so that it's seen on there. But open rent will put it on Gumtree, Zoopla, and everywhere else. I think for free, but then you have to pay £50 for it to go onto right move. So we try and use all of those just because we want maximum visibility. And
mm.
in the advert on open rent, it would just be like one room up for 550 a month or whatever. no deposit. So as if it was someone who was looking in the area to book on the short-term stay platform, same sort of advert, but just using their portal. And then if we did get an inquiry, then we try and get them off of that platform and try and get them to book direct type of thing, you know.
Yeah.
So open rent you could explore as well, I think would be a good one. And getting it onto Rightmove as well. Again, there's so many eyes on there. It's not the go-to place for short-term stays, but there are still a lot of people looking who will type in their budget, and if they've only got £600 or £700 maximum to spend per month for a room, then your place will still pop up, and it's a conversation that you could have.
Mm.
Um, and you could also have again two ads, one for the whole place for a price that you're happy with, and one for an individual room, and just increase the amount of visibility that we have and see what comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got lots
Okay.
to pursue. Thank you for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
That's all
thank
right.
you.
That's all
Yeah.
right. That's those are the things that stand out to me that I think we could improve on and see what happens. I think it's just a game of volume, isn't it? The same way you need people to speak to as many landlords as possible to find the right ones. You need the rooms and properties to be seen by as many people as possible to get the best, to attract the best groups and guests.
Yeah.
And maybe we're not on as many platforms as we could be.
Yeah.
So let's
Mm.
try and get some more leads by being
Yeah.
more visible and having more offers to offer people, you know?
Yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
very much,
Thank
Luke, as
you.
That's all
always.
right. That's all right. Pleasure as always.
Yeah.
And keep us updated on those things and see how they go. And I'm sure there'll be some more inquiries coming in over the next few days. You can definitely do those things now, and I think you should get some more bookings for the following month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'll keep you posted.
That's all right. All right
Right.
then. Have a nice
Take
day,
care.
girl. Speak
You
soon.
you
You
too.
too.
Bye
Bye.
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 Bye bye.